Yep.
So buses are very strong in that aspect. Okay, let's get back to question 2. If priority before the emergency, we said first aid, but also which is the safer place, inside, outside. Traffic was also talked about.
Yeah,
deal with the traffic around you.
Yeah, if possible, I suppose. I imagine that's down the list a little bit. You know, if you've got
Where you are.
Yeah, depending on how much safety first aid has to be done.
Right.
You know, that can be down quite a ways. After the emergency response team does get there, I'm thinking keeping track of the kids.
Taking account.
Taking account, which ones are injured, where are they going. It's going to be a big job.
It would be a mess.
But you're going to have to employ the teachers and the adults to help you out on this, to keep track of where they're going and everything.
Yeah.
You know, you just can't throw up your arms and say, okay, here, take over police or fire department. You're going to have to take account on this.
Our response will depend a lot on where we are at too with the accident. You know,
Exchanging information with that driver, dump truck driver. You know,
Right.
if he's
Conscious.
and
Right. What else should be done? Well, of course, the district dispatch is going to be in there too, with what you were talking about, getting information and everything, tow vehicles, clearing the intersection and such too.
writing an accident report.
Correct.
Well, you have to let the responders. This is Jimmy Smith, and that's Gary Brown, and so in case they take him to a hospital, whatever, and the kid might be unconscious,
And who they have.
so who they have and who they have to notify, and the driver might know the kids, and the responders they don't.
Well, if it's in this case, it happens to be
Teachers on board.
yeah, field
so
trips,
hopefully-
so they'll have more information. Of course, if it was the other way, where we're taking kids into school, we're going to be more information on it than because we're going to be the only adult on that situation. So this one makes it a little easier having a teacher and some chaperones to help out. Any other thoughts?
I wonder if it's appropriate to have, like if to find out if there was any witnesses to the crash, so, because that's for sure they'll be asking at work what, took
Yep.
place. If there's any witnesses, maybe possibly obtaining their numbers and, and getting information from
Right.
them.
Maybe that's at the bottom, but
This would be bad, that would be low, but, but.
if you can find them early in the list and ask them to at least stick
Absolutely.
around.
Hang around,
Right, because that information
Police
will
will
be
be coming
needed.
and-
Right.
Yeah.
If they have the time to do that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
would be a pretty trying situation, all right.
And usually there's people that are watching to be able to do things like that too. I know when I had my car accident, it was only 2 cars and the cars weren't smashed up, but I had 3 cars stopped right on the road to say that they seen it and if I needed a witness.
That does help. Okay.
Do we need to have a response person, one of us? Is that what they suggest?
I'll let you.
I think Gary would be great.
Gary would do a good job.
Erastus, would you like to be our response person?
No.
No? You sure? Let's take a vote on this. We're starting with the A's. Erastus.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Everybody for Rasta, raise both hands.